Alright guys, today we're diving into something absolutely mind-blowing, revenue per employee. Now, you've heard about company revenue, billions, even trillions of dollars, but have you ever stopped to think about how much each person actually generates? I promise, some of these numbers will literally make your jaw drop. Let's start with Google, the giant of tech we all know, the one that basically runs the internet. How much do you think each Googler pulls in for the company? My first guess at maybe $1 million? Sounds insane, right? Well, it turns out it's actually 2.9 million per employee. Think about that. Every single person there is essentially printing money. That's like going to work every day and personally generating almost $3 million for your company. Not bad, right? But hold on, things get even crazier with Tesla. Fewer employees than Google, but we're talking about Elon Musk's playground. Cars, rockets, solar panels. Definitely a lot of energy packed into fewer hands. I guessed maybe 5 million per employee. And the actual number, 3.4 million per employee. Each person working at Tesla is basically a money-making machine. Crazy, right? Next up, Nvidia, the king of GPUs, gaming, and AI. I thought maybe 8 million per employee? My guess was ambitious, but the reality? 3.6 million per employee. Not quite 8, but still, that's massive. Every Nvidia employee is contributing more than what most people make in their entire lifetime in a single year. Just stop and think about that. Now, brace yourselves. The last one, OnlyFans. Yeah, you heard me right. The platform we often talk about in a very different context, but in business terms, absolutely mind-boggling. I guessed 65 million per employee. Way off, I know. But the real number is 37.6 million per employee. That's right, $37.6 million per single employee. One person there makes more than an entire department at Google or Tesla. Oh, ridiculous. Let's put this all in perspective. Google, 2.9 million. Tesla, 3.4 million, Nvidia, 3.6 million, and then OnlyFans, 37.6 million per employee. Think about that. One company completely redefines what it means to be efficient, productive, and insanely profitable. It's the kind of number that makes you stop and reconsider how businesses work, how value is created, and why some companies seem to make it look effortless while the rest of the world is grinding. Unbelievable. And the craziest part, this isn't just about money, it's about strategy, market dominance, and sometimes sheer uniqueness. OnlyFans doesn't have hundreds of thousands of employees. They don't need to, but their model is so high value, so focused that the revenue per employee is off the charts. Meanwhile, tech giants like Google, Tesla, and Nvidia are massive and still incredibly efficient. So next time someone tells you tech is making money, remember, some companies are just redefining the word profitable. Some are working like crazy machines with thousands of employees, while others make almost unimaginable revenue with a fraction of that workforce. And honestly, seeing these numbers side by side makes you think, what is the ultimate key to success? Is it sheer size, innovation, or a combination of strategy and timing? Probably all of the above. Anyway, that's all for today. If